Today we are going to study a topic that which style of leadership to be chosen. Hence, we have studied a number of styles of the leadership. We have studied the autocratic, democratic, laissez-faire, paternalistic style of leadership, and we have studied their applications too. But when it comes to the choosing of the style of leadership, there is a theory that we need to study first. We'll study that theory and then we'll move to the uh, parameters on the basis of which we can decide which style of leadership can be chosen. McGregor was a business scientist who came up with the theory. That theory is called Theory X, Theory Y. Theory X, Theory Y. For McGregor, there are two types of the managers basically. There are X type of managers and there are Y type of managers. Theory X managers are those managers that believes that worker dislike work. No, it's not the case that workers are like this. This is the belief of the manager that workers dislike the work. They believe that whenever workers will be given responsibility, workers will avoid responsibility. They believe that workers are not creative. They also believe that workers work because of the fear of punishment. Because of fear of punishment. But in comparison and contrary to that, there are other types of managers that are called theory Y managers. Theory Y managers believe workers like their job. In fact, he said that workers drive enjoyment out of the work. They drive as much as enjoyment out of the work as much they derive from the, for example, rest, player, or something like that. Second, workers always accept responsibility. Whenever they are given a new responsibility, they are happy with that. 3, workers are creative. And 4, workers work because of admiration. Because of admiration, achievement. They are praised, they are helped in completion of their task, they feel happy and motivated. So there are two types of managers. X type of managers who believe that workers will not accept the responsibilities and they will dislike the work, and Y type of managers who will believe that workers actually love their jobs and they will accept any kind of responsibilities, and they if you admire them, they'll be motivated and they'll work more. Now, coming to the choosing of the style of leadership, now This theory plays an important role. If a manager is of X type of manager, is a theory X manager, he will always use autocratic style of leadership because he believes that workers are not good enough, workers are not competent enough. Choose the autocratic style of leadership. Theory Y, managers choose democratic style of management. So this is the scene. X type of managers and the Y type of managers. They are choosing different style of leadership. Another base on which the style of leadership is chosen is the situation of emergency. If the task is very urgent, autocratic style is used. And uh, it can be delayed, discussions can be made, so democratic style of leadership can be chosen. Similarly, training. If the workforce is very trained, workers are very skilled, laissez-faire style can be chosen. If you want to train them, democratic can be chosen. And managers do not want to train, autocratic can be chosen. So these are the few bases on the basis of which the style of leadership can be, style of management can be chosen.